Hey guys, Freddy here. So today we're going to the biggest problem with high converting sales and landing page, because once you read it, and if you're agency B2B B2C, you save yourself 1,500 to 3,000 or even up to 5,000 for a sales page, from high on a landing page agency. Now let's go straight into it. So the first thing is, a high converting landing page will not make you any money, right? The reason why is quite simple, guys. Like, if you actually think about it, what even is the purpose of a high converting landing page if you cannot drive any traffic into it, right? And I see too many big follow creator with thousands of engagement and like on their post, but they got zero to book on because they're unable to actually monetize and be able to convert those traffic into the funnel, right? So that's the biggest problem with most people. Now, like I say again, they don't have the funnel to drive traffic to. Like the talk with my business partner here. If you don't have content, or let's just say sales asset to nurture and educate your prospect, then it's really be hard for you to build a rapport and get them to the nurturing phase, right? Because it's optimal for you for the prospect to actually get to know you up to 7 hours as quick as possible. So basically, what does it mean is, the longer they consume your information and the longer they watch the stuff, the more they will build the relationship with you as a person. In that way, they feel more trust in what you offer and what you provide, right? So it will be really hard for them to instantly, funnel them straight into your high ticket offer if you don't have enough content to back that up. Okay. So the resolution to this autonomy, you need three things, right? A YouTube channel that focus on case study, right? Educational video that cater your ICP and a process breakdown. So if you look at one of my favorite creator on YouTube, you can see it right here. Content, 75 video, perfect. Or even if you look at my new YouTube channel, 38 video, right? Done. You see, content. And in that way, you can build more trust with the prospect and obviously nurture them and show you what you actually do. Then next, you need a long form sales seller, and to do all the selling, objection handling, and qualify long before the prospect book the con. However, you don't always have to present the sales seller. What you actually can do is turn your sales seller into a video, and you position as a training to help the prospect achieve some desire. And in the video training, you want to go about 70% of what you actually show. Yes, you will show like a slightly deeper stuff, but you don't want obviously lay out every single thing, right? Because it's really hard for the prospect. Then you just build all your source or all your mechanism. So obviously you want to show them the surface stuff and also a bit deeper about exactly the step-by-step how to get there, but you don't want to show all the minute detail to get a certain result or fix anything that really personalized to their problem, right? Then once you got this done, you want to build out a lead magnet that actually funnel your ICP into your ecosystem. So there's multiple channels that you can use. If you more of a personal brand, then one person, I recommend using Telegram. If you are agency, I recommend you use School. But however, regardless of what you do, email newsletter is still probably one of the best way you can as a support system. However, I do recommend you, if you a personal brand, or let's just say a face of the brand that you are doing, I recommend Telegram or Instagram is really good for you to actually show the background stuff. Like look at Alex Hamonzi, how he show his day-to-day and what he do in the business and his relationship. In that way, you build yourself up as a human too, so prospect actually buy into more you as a person too, along with what you do. Then the next step is the basic funnel anybody can implement. So it's quite simple. What you want to do, we just want summarize this. You want to build that attention generating sales asset, basically a lead magnet, and you want to build that opt-in landing page so they actually can put the information in and collect the data into the CRM. The next thing, you want to build out the VSL using the sales server and show them as a training, and also funnel them into your ecosystem. Then after that, the prospects be in your ecosystem, could be Telegram or email. And now, yeah, so if the account is not booked, then at least they're there, and you can nurture them and they can book in later on, right? Then after that, you do a weekly nurturing to make sure the prospect actually prime them up and actually keep show them value. So what you can do, you can release information or video before it's released to the public, so you pre-show them. Also, you can share more about your daily talk, or like a bit more deep insight about stuff that you don't show to the public, only for the private channel, right? So that's actually increase trust because it's made the route more valuable. And after that, you just retarget them with call to action for BookCon, right? So you can run limited spot available for this month, or every fortnight you can say, hey, our spot just opened up. The first 5 people who book the con will, get consistency, stuff like that, right? The reason why this is so important, because I want to talk about the death of outbound. The death of outbound, basically this, right? I will quickly skim over this for you. So basically, outreach is basically we will slowly get more and more complex and get more sophisticated as the market is really not really respond to actually, cold outreach anymore. Today, people actually require high level of like nurturing and warm up before they actually book the con. However, that doesn't mean outbound is dead. In terms of completely, we don't stop using it. In terms of the way that we do it is really important, right? So the best way you can actually target outbound these days is by using sales asset. So let's just say you do cold email. What you want to do, you want to send them the cold email with, hey, here's a video training that get you this type of result. Would you like to see that video? Send them the video. They watch the video. Could be 20 minutes, 40 minutes, doesn't really matter. The video will pack with case study, right? So you want the video to be basically do all the pre-selling and basically be the sales pitch for you. So you don't have to sell much on the con. After that, you can then ask prospect, hey, are there any more specific pain point that you want us to send a certain video over? What you can do, you can actually send that over to them, or you can offer them, hey, if you have 15 minutes, what we can do, we can implement the structure for you in your business and see if everything makes sense for you. Then if everything makes sense, we can go forward with the next step, right? So about this day, you don't want to directly go for the kill. You want to actually prime them up and nurture them. That's why it's so important for you to actually build a sales asset to actually support that system and make it work for you, right? And yeah, like you can see here, you're probably being noticed too how difficult it is to acquire client lately. Competition is flooding the space because of people like homogeneity. Your cold outreach is being ignored because nobody trusts you. Pay ad funnel acquire client are more expensive than ever, right? So no matter the experience you have, the prospect would rather choose to hire a specialist with an online presence. That's why I say, bro. That's why I say it's really important for you to build out a YouTube funnel. Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use, you want to stack a lot of content on that to prime the prospect up. And yeah, so I say that's what. So yes, as you can see here. So what's the action plan now for you if you are a B2B or B2C business that in this space and looking to acquire client in the age of outbound is dead? It's quite simple, guys. Use what I say in the section 4 right here and just follow step by step and you should be good, but you better do it now because like time is running out your favor. The longer you don't take any action, the market will get more sophisticated and saturated with low level player, and that just really annoy your prospect. So you want to stand out from the market now, so later on the prospect come to you instead of you come to them, right? But if it's too much for you to handle, what you can do, you can find the link in our bio. You can actually apply and put in some information there. We can see what we can help you with. You can book an audit session with us. Then if we actually are available to onboard you, then because there's quite a lot of work build everything. So we only take about like 5 clients every 14 days and show full attention to you as a client to make sure you get the best result that you can. If not, then we will put you on a wait list, which no stress, but just find the link in the bio, see if everything makes sense, then we can go forward from there. So hopefully see you there. Fatty out.